Hello, welcome to Tevel's World Recipes. Today, we got our first request from one of our subscribers and they wanted us to show them how to make a chocolate cake. I'm going to show you how we've been making chocolate cake for several years, at least in my house. It's delicious, it's super rich and decadent, and if you're a chocolate lover like me, you're gonna love this. So now, let's get cooking. The ingredients we're gonna need is 5 eggs, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/2 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of cacao powder, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon from instant coffee, this is optional, and for the ganache, a cup of semi-sweet chocolate and 1/2 stick of butter. First, we're going to add our eggs to our mixer, and we're going to start mixing them as we want to incorporate a lot of air to them. We're going to speed things up to incorporate more air, and when it has this light yellow color, we know it's ready, and we're going to start adding our sugar a little bit at a time. We're going to raise our speed, and in the meantime, we're going to sift our flour, our cocoa powder, our instant espresso, and our baking soda. We're going to sift them using a colander. Once done, we're going to sift a second time to make sure all our dry ingredients are very fine. We don't want any lumps at all. We're going to check our mixer. We're going to stop and we're going to check for consistency. What we're looking for is soft peaks. As you can see using the whisk of the mixer, this is the consistency we want. Then we're going to add a little bit of our dry ingredients into the batter, and using a spatula we're going to start incorporating softly as we want to keep all that air inside of it. We're going to add it by parts until we're done, and again we're just going to be using slow movements just to incorporate. We just want to keep all the air in there. I prepare our mold with a little bit of parchment paper at the bottom to help us unmold it. And we're going to add our mixture into it. Then we're going to put it into a 350-degree oven for 30 to 40 minutes. As we wait for our chocolate cake to come out of the oven, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you want to know when new videos are coming, click on the bell. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like at the end of the video. Now, let's get back to the kitchen. As our cake is in the oven, we're going to prepare our ganache. I'm going to take the block of semi-sweet chocolate and chop it roughly with a knife. You can also use the semi-sweet chips if you like. In a pot, we're going to start boiling some water, and we're going to put a bowl, as long as it doesn't touch the water. This is a bain-marie or a water bath. We're going to add our butter and our chocolate, and we're going to start mixing it. The steam from the water is going to help us melt our chocolate. This is going to take only a few minutes. And now our ganache is ready. We're going to take our cake out of the oven. After a few minutes of cooling, we're going to remove the mold. And we're going to start pouring our ganache all on top of the cake. Oh, this is looking beautiful. I have some chocolate sprinkles. These are optional. I just like the way they look. And now our chocolate cake is ready. Let's try it. So rich, so decadent. It's great. If you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna love this. See you next time.